what the Andrew Holness administration is able to achieve over the past 9 years. Mark Golding has categorically said to Dean Jackson Miller on a program that when he formed the administration, he's going to reverse all of that. He has said that. Okay? He also said that Jamaica ain't gonna disband Jamaican economy in such way, like for instance the different variables that we use to structure the economy, and he do not outline to us what new variables is going to add to the economy. So Jamaican people, as daunted as some of us may be, let us open our ears and listen. And those who are more educated, I ask you, please, this is honest and we all, to articulate it to the Jamaican people so every man pan the corner, the Yan Farm and the Trelawney can understand. Mark Golding say can disrupt what is taking place. Okay, that's my point.
The man said the shocking reality, is that Jamaica has been sacrificing tens of billions of dollars of desperate needed government revenue to give CARICOM imports a competitive advantage in the Jamaican market.
We were sold out to CARICOM. We were sold out to CARICOM. Kennedy Knight said to us when he was Minister of Foreign Affairs in the Parliament that if we become the signatory to CARICOM, we'll automatically become the first world country. Where is the reality of that today? When we have one CARICOM country, we have over 500 million US dollar trade deficit. Right? What is it that we are selling in CARICOM? Where the benefit it brings us? Where is the economic prosperity CARICOM bring to Jamaica? So these PNP sell us out. Sell us out.
Yeah, man. Him basically said the same thing that you're saying, Winston. He said this love affair with CARICOM. Yeah,
I read the article, sir, some years ago.
What he's saying, he said all imports from CARICOM are manufactured products, whether they are processed petroleum or non-petroleum products. The import duties that would have been earned from them if they were not from CARICOM would be between 10 and 15%. The duties given up on the more than US $5.4 billion of import from CARICOM over the last 5 years may have been as much as 70 billion Jamaican dollars. The only benefit from the sacrifice of valuable revenue has gone to CARICOM products, who are able to sell to us at higher prices because of our duty applied to products from their extra-regional competitors.
Another thing again that the Prime Minister said the other day. When Satan Campbell make him suggestion about the 1%. Huh?
Mas Winston and Barry King.
No.
Travis come up for ask Nitrin a question, and you can make him do that, and then you can read about CARICOM.
Go ahead, man. Yes, Blanc. Sure.
Okay. Thank you. Go ahead, Travis.
All right. Blessings, everyone. Blessings. I never really came up to speak to Nitrin specifically of the economical situation in Jamaica. And given that a lot of us reside overseas, then you would have understand this. One of the biggest problems with the Jamaican economy is the amount of hours that we give up for commerce and business. Generally, business is opening in Jamaica from 9 till 5 p.m. And we give up, that's just what, 8 hours, 9 hours, we give away 15 to 16 hours of commerce, generally. Nightlife has to be revived, especially in rural areas, and that will help the economy. In first world countries where many of us reside, some of the time you not even know what day of the week it is, and businesses that close on Sunday. Some of the time you not even know what day of the week it is, because business just keep going 7 days a week. And I believe if we adapt this practice, and not
We
shutting down so many hours.
now got to travel. We were talking about that the other day. 24-hour service. We were talking about it. Good
Travis,
point.
I think one of the main
I
one,
wasn't
one of the
so
main one,
that's why I'm bringing it right now.
I think one of the main one is our banking sector. The banking hours is too short. I've been saying that for years. You can't open bank 7 o'clock or
2 o'clock.
7:30 or 8 o'clock. Close by 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock.
And
In a
lock
low
back 2
production
o'clock.
country.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Man.
makes
92 Kiffy. 9 in the morning till
They
2 in
don't-
the afternoon.
They
92.
They don't
Yeah,
open on Saturdays. They don't open on Saturdays and Sunday. Sunday is fine, but a lot of banks open on Saturdays, even half day. And during the week, they go until 5 p.m. Because the
Yes,
hours that
banks
you shut
are
down
supposed to
business
close
in
at
Jamaica
5.
is a problem.
It is non-productive. But one of the things that I would like to see, in addition to the hours, because right now, Mr. Supermarkets are open 24 hours. Me know some me have supermarket in my parish or open a 1 hour them close at night. 1 hour. But we know say a lot of these things is due to the crime, and we see where the crime is going down. So by doing that, I guess more and more persons will start try to seek out ways to extend their business hours. But the thing that I would like to see, and I mean, me pretty much shut down Outlaw because Outlaw was saying that to a candidate, and also a candidate who is a church person. And you have to be careful in an election year when you make those type of suggestions to a candidate and a public space. But really and truly, our tourism product, it have to go beyond.
Before you move again, let me just make this point because I'm going to jump off. The Finance Minister and Tax Administration of Jamaica thought in the other day that they'll be opening on Saturdays. And somebody raised the point about the church and the influence and in politics.
Yes.
You see what happened with the Seventh-day Adventists when they proposed that?
Yes, I saw it, Travi, and that's why I spoke specifically to that point. But what I want to see Jamaica do is I want a government, my government, to look beyond the church, as we say it is a whole back. And all we have with values, with Christian values, not because I am saying this, it don't mean that I am ungodly or anything like that. But the fact of the matter is, these industries that are billion-dollar industries, we are not benefiting from them because they are not structured in any way, shape, or form. And then you have there is no structure to it, so the economy don't benefit from it. So like the casino, gambling, the fact that we know the potentials of back road and how much money can earn and bring to the society, we can't sit down in a church and what the church are going to say and what the power of the church and Jamaica umbrella churches, and then we need, as a country, we need to structure more industries.
The church is the only business in Jamaica, in the world, Kizzy, that don't pay tax. The church is the only business that don't pay tax. Then collect billions and you don't see what they do with it.
Guys, I want to say to you, Kizzy, early on with the candidate here in Portmore, when Outlaw made the suggestion, I know the reason why you try to silence him, and I understand, right? But
the man is a pastor.
Yeah, I know why Kizzy do it, but at the same time, the point wasn't a bad suggestion, because I do support the suggestion, because I kind of familiar with some of the communities in Portmore, and Portmore is an ideal place, especially with the back road industry, right? To blend that with casino can create a lot of revenue for this country, a lot of revenue. But I just want to ask a question here. Show me which country in the world that prayer make rich or bring prosperity to his people.
Vatican City.
Hey, Winston, you know something I have to respect you. That's what I respect you. Me know you as a church man, but you see,
Yeah, but the pastor about him country. Protect it.
yeah man, we have to be realistic, brethren. Alright, look on it. The religion that we follow in Jamaica, start in England, start in Europe. You tell me say no casino in Europe? Them now have structured nightlife and ladies of the night in Europe. So if